Hello once again, everyone. Thank you for stopping by Media Champions. I'm your host, Mary Therese Griffin in Atlanta. Here on Daily Ad Brief on the Media Champion shows, we bring in those champions who can walk you through the process of how to tell the best stories, the sound advice on how to do it, when to do it, who you should partner with. And we've got one of the best partners in the world for you today. We've got Amanda McLernon from McLernon and Associates out in Colorado. Amanda, thank you for being on Media Champions today. Can't wait to dive right in with you.
Thanks for having me, Mary Therese.
I love the fact that when you are, the very first thing people see when they come to your website, you say that we believe good social media starts with planting the seeds. Talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. We believe that social media is meant to be social and really meant to build and grow communities. And that takes time. It's not something that you can just jump on the platform, switch on a light switch, dump a bunch of money into paid ads and just build a community overnight. We really believe that it takes time, energy, and effort. And if anyone has any type of background into farming or gardening, they understand that there's a lot of care that goes into planting seeds, really just helping them to grow. And it's something that you can't just do once and then have for life. You have to do it and redo it and redo it. And you have to take care of the soil, as well as everything that you put on the different plants that you're growing. And so we just think it's a really good metaphor for how we believe that social media should be used for businesses.
Which is why it's a great idea for somebody, no matter what size business they are, to partner with a firm like yours, yes, because you are bringing in that extra subject matter expertise that maybe other folks are not thinking of. They know they need it, but they don't know how to get there. That's why it's great that they would partner with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. What we really like to do is we also like to help companies, brands, businesses of all sizes think outside the box. A lot of times it is really, really easy to just think about that next sale. But if we can really just put that aside just for a minute, and we will come back to it, but if we can help them think about the people in their community, both internally and externally for their brand and their company, what we can really help them do is think about, how can I be more social online and offline, and how does that help my brand for the long run?
When you talk about putting the social in social media, and I've always lived by that for as long as we've had these platforms, you're actually asking people to quit talking at people. Don't just talk to them and talk at them. You want to engage them. Why is it so important to engage somebody in that respect?
Yeah, it's because it's really going to set you apart. On social media, every single day, we see people who really have lost the art of listening, and they use it as a one-sided street. And social media was not meant to be a one-sided conversation. And so the better your brand can listen, and the better your brand can listen to what all of those different stakeholders for your company are saying. Number one, the better use of data that you're actually using on your platforms and profiles. Number two, the better that you're going to be able to use that data for marketing, in all different areas of marketing, for product development, for pricing, for just different placements and what's working, and really just have the ability to know your client and your customer better than your competitor ever could. And when you're good at listening, that is the key to having a really strong relationship. And that's where we see brands just really continue to have success, not just overnight, but long-lasting success with their brand and with their business.
You are so right. I'm an ex-reporter, and I can remember a long time ago in the newsroom, a very wise producer once said to me why it's important to be a good listener and not keep talking. And she said, remember, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's
it. Exactly
right there. Amanda, thank you so very much for joining us. We hope you'll come back on Media Champions, because I know you have so much more to offer, and we're going to make a connect for folks to find you. I hope you're prepared to become really, really extra busy.
Thank you. We are already very busy, and I'm also hiring right now. So if anyone watching this is on the other end and would like to come work for a social media agency who really, really believes in using social media for good and is on a mission to really try to change the digital world, my goodness, I would love to talk to you.
Well, how about that? We just killed two birds with one stone. Thank you, Amanda. And I look forward to chatting with you even more.
Thank you, Mary Therese.
For the rest of you, how about it? So if you need advice to tell that story, Amanda's got you covered. And if you need a job and you want to help tell that story, Amanda's got you covered. So we've got you covered. We'll connect you to Amanda. Find it at dailyadbrief.com. Thanks for stopping by, Media Champions. Hope you'll come back. I'm Mary Therese in Atlanta. Make it a great day.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.